All right, hello. Today's video journal day 75. And so today was overall, I'd say pretty good day. It was Easter. That was pretty fun. I didn't collect any eggs, but it was fun watching my niece and nephew go crazy. They did all that collecting. And then my parents got me a booster box, which was really fun to open. I got some pretty cool cards out of that one. I thought that was really awesome. And so yeah, I'd say today was overall pretty good. The prompt that I have tonight is, have I always had a strong self-drive? Because that's one thing I've been noticing, especially lately, is that I feel like I have quite a strong self-drive. And so I've been kind of pondering about whether that's always been there. And from what I can remember, yes, I would say that it has pretty much always been there. And when I was a kid, I remember always dreaming. I was dreaming of doing something big. And I think a lot of the motivation, as a kid back then was I was into cars and stuff. So it was I want fancy cars and all that sort of stuff. But now I'm starting to realize that that's not as big of a motivator anymore. Especially as I've been getting into JDM cars. They're not as expensive as supercars, and I think they can provide just as much fun in a lot of scenarios. And I think they're more, you can personalize them more and stuff like that. And I guess it's a built versus bought situation, and I prefer built because it's that the car is more uniquely you. And I'm starting to really realize that I have a deeper, more meaningful reason why I'm doing this besides just money and fame. I don't really care for fame at all. I don't actually want to get too famous. I don't want to be like Mr. Beast, where I can't even go in a freaking store anymore. That would be horrible. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that level. But I wouldn't mind getting a little attention within my niche. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then money, money's just money. I wouldn't consider myself an extremely materialistic person. I have my collections, but I still wouldn't consider myself too materialistic. And so yeah, I think I've noticed my self-drive become stronger because I actually have a more, not only more meaningful reason, but on top of that I've narrowed in more. I want to do content creation for sure. I was kind of not sure when I was younger, but now I'm really narrowed in. I'm yep, this is it. Another thing I've realized is I think the difference between a normal person, just your average Joe, I guess is the term there, just your normal person, and a successful person. So I don't know, think your favorite celebrity, I guess. I think the big difference between, I think really the only main difference between the average person and a successful person is mindset. I've been changing my mindset. I've been trying to do a little bit more inner work, and I think that this mindset that I am cultivating is it has brought me a lot more motivation, and it's brought me, I've been planning things out more. I'm doing a lot of planning right now. I recently talked to an artist on X, And so I'm getting that sorted. I paid for that. I've got my mic, my lights, my camera. I'm getting all the stuff that I needed right now. And I've learned to break down everything into little steps. And it's so much easier that way. Because I saw this big, scary monster of I gotta do content creation. It's like, that's so big. How the heck you're supposed to do that? But if you break it down into small steps, let's get the camera tomorrow. Okay, after that, let's get the lighting tomorrow. Okay, after that, what should I do what should I name my channel? What should I just break it down into these small steps, and it's easy. It's that easy. It's not bad. I still need to do some work. I still need to I need work on thumbnails. I need to work on editing a little bit more, but I think that's just something I'm going to get better at over time. I think those are just kind of things I need to practice with, but I mean, overall, I'm ready. I'm getting there at least. I'm getting my stuff together, and I think May is going to be a big turning point in my life. May 16th, when I finally leave my school, I think that's going to be a very, very big turning point in my life. Alright, well, thanks if anybody's watching. I'm going to become a consistent content creator in 2025.